right? So when I started trading, right, I did everything I could to be able to make profits in this trading business. So the more I put effort, the more I was losing. I will make a little profit here and then I lose all of it the next day. Sometimes I even sleep late at night. I try to catch trading opportunities, but I'll end up losing. So I was asking myself, if is there any special secret that these pro traders that have already arrived are they using? But with time I came to realize that there are some secrets that you will not get in one single day. So after trading for a few years, I had to learn and grasp from this, and that's exactly what I'm about to share with you guys. So I might not have made the billions yet. I might not have bought a Lamborghini, but at least I can make a living out of trading and I'm able to make profits. All right, and then I sit on my own. I sit in my place. I do what I want to do at the right time. And this is because I learned these tips that I'm about to share with you. I'm going to put the most important points towards the end, so you want to watch this video till the end. Okay traders, welcome to my channel. I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out. So these 5 steps I'm about to share with you, if you implement them in your trading, you are going to witness a drastic change just the way I did, right? So number one thing you want to consider whenever you start trading, or if you are still considering starting trading, is you need to have patience. Patience is one of the most valuable assets that you can consider as a trader, right? So the lack of patience can cause a lot of trading errors in which you only realize in the long run. Many people are trying to come into the business and just jump in a particular height or jump supernaturally in a way in which is very impossible most of the times, right? So because you don't have the patience, you don't believe that you have to grow gradually, you are going to likely commit a lot of mistakes, right? Most people are over leveraging their accounts. They are blowing up their account in one single trade because they don't have the patience to wait. Many people are jumping into trade, what we call fear of missing out, because they don't have patience to wait for good trading opportunities, and you see that they end up taking a lot of unnecessary trades. You see that the profits that you make today, you end up losing it in some unnecessary trades, and sometimes you will say to yourself that this trade, I thought this trade was not going to move this way, but you took it by the way because you don't have patience. So when you have this virtue of patience as a trader, then you are going to solve a lot of issues. It's going to solve a lot of problems for you. So that is the first thing you should consider as a trader. Now the second thing you have to consider as a trader is hard work, right? So in fact every successful trader have put in a lot of hard work in trading, right? So many people will come into trading industry and they will think that it's going to just be that easy. It will just be a walk in the park, full of roses, rainbows and sunshines, right? It's going to be a little bit hard at the beginning. You need to put in a lot of work, just like any other business there. If it's a sustainable business in which you can make a living from, then means that you are supposed to also put in some work, right? So people will not they will not want to work hard. They will not want to back test, take 100 tests, trades. They don't want to do 4 trades. They don't want to journal their trades. They just want to sleep, maybe lie on their couch and then just take trades and then they just win. No, you need to put in hard work just like any other business. You need to journal your trades. You need to do a lot of back testing. You need to even sleep sometimes late at night trying to cash some setup and all of that. If you consider this, guys, you are going to see an improvement in your trading because you are going to keep track, record your trades, always come back. Maybe during the weekend you try to review which mistakes you did and try to work so that you become better the next week. If you do that, you become better and better and you're going to become a good trader, right? Now the third thing that many traders need to implement is most traders need to be sacrificial, right? Sacrifice is very important when it comes to trading. Yes, there are times where you are going to follow up trade setups. You are going to go maybe late at night. You are trying to look watch a particular trading setup, and you need to sacrifice that sleep. Sometimes you need to sacrifice maybe your finances. You need to buy some courses where you are going to study, right? You are going to sacrifice your time and you buy courses, you study, and then you try to implement. You are going to even sacrifice your capital input into business, especially if you are just a beginner, and then you start trying to you practice from that account, and sometimes you are going to lose, and that is the sacrifice, that is the price you are going to incur in order to become a better trader. So as a trader, you have to understand you have to sacrifice a lot, especially your time. You need to sacrifice sometimes your sleep and all of that, right? Because that is what is going to help you to become a better trader. That's what's going to help you to become a disciplined trader. You are going to learn, you are going to make mistakes, right? And you have to understand that that is part of the business. And once you put the sacrifice aspect, you are going to see that no way you are going to become a better trader. Like I said, I'm reserving the best points for the last. Now, another very important thing is consistency, right? Number 4 is consistency. That's what distinguishes average people from excellent people, right? You need to be consistent in what you are doing. Now, I know sometimes people will be like, okay, they start doing something, and in a particular show, maybe they start doing it, and when they start finding a little difficulty in doing it, they become discouraged, right? And they find out that they'll end up stopping. Now in trading, it could be like you started doing it and maybe you did not get the profit target in which you wanted. Now you give up, right? And which is not the case. You need to be consistent. Now when you start trading, it's normal that at the beginning you might lose money. There are times where you are going to work hard just to be average, just to maintain your capital, taking a lot of trades, but you just maintain your capital. But you have to keep on doing it. With time you are going to get better and better, right? Especially if you are doing the right things. That's why you need to continue also watch my videos on how to develop a complete trading system. You need to have a profitable trading system to do it consistently, because if you are doing it, you need to build a profitable system to work consistently, because if you are doing the wrong thing even consistently, you are still not going to make it. So you need to know what is right. You need to know what strategy to use that works for you, which risk management plan you are going to be using, how to manage your psychology. And once you are doing it right, keep on doing it. Even if you don't get the results, guy, subsequently the results are going to come. So consistency is very important. Now the last but not the least is discipline. All right, in any field of life, discipline is key, right? So you can work very hard, but if you break one of your rules, you are going to just throw away your days of hard work and all of that. So you need to be disciplined, even as a trader, even in business, whatever you are doing. You need to have trading rules. Like in trading, for instance, you need to have trading rules where you are going to follow consistently. All right, you want to be disciplined. You say that you are going to be using this particular strategy. You are going to be entering when price gives you this confirmation. You are going to be exiting when price gives you this confirmation. You are going to be risking this particular amount of your account per every trade. You need to keep to those rules. You need to be disciplined. You say you want to be patient. You only take your trades when you see all of your confirmations come out. Then you need to be disciplined. You need to stick to those rules. This is one of the most important things you have to do as a trader. Discipline will help you. It will help eliminate a lot of errors. It will help eliminate a lot of drawdowns and all of that. It's discipline that will keep you consistent, and you see that your equity curve is going to start growing, rising and rising. All right, my trading became better when I learned these things, guys, and it's going to be amazing. So if you want to ever consider trading as a career, if you want to consider trading as something that's going to put food on the table, what you can depend on as a business, then you need to consider these 5 aspects that I've told you guys. So let's just take a quick recap. We actually talked about what hard work. As a trader, you need to put in the hard work. We talked about being patient, right? We talked about sacrifice, right? You need to do what? Sacrifice your time, your money, your resources, and all of that. We have talked about what consistently try to learn the right things, keep doing them repeatedly, and you are going to see better results subsequently. And we have talked about what being disciplined, which is very important, guys. Try to implement these 5 things, guys. Do it back to back 1 month, in 6 months, in 1 year, guys, you are going to see a complete shift. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and if you found the video helpful, please don't hesitate, just click on that that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell, and then also make sure that you follow us. Just give us a like, and let's continue bringing content like this. So thank you so much for sticking around. Make sure that you stay tuned. See you in the next video. Peace out.